Hello world, welcome back to another BCACTF 3.0 write-up video. In this video, we'll be walking through the miscellaneous challenge sequences. Let's get into it. I began storing my password with a super secure sequence, but I had to go make toast. Can you please retrieve my password? So they give us a little sequence.py, and clearly we need to write a sequence generator for one of the most famous sequences and add it to the sequence. So I guess they give us the starting values for the sequence so we can look it up. And then here's our numbers that we're going to be probably decoding, I'd imagine, which looks like it's done down here. So really, we just need to fill in this function right here. Should be simple enough, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to just copy that, and we're just going to go to Google. And we're just going to paste that in, put that in quotes, and then put sequence after that. And then we're going to get the recommend sequence. So that's the sequence we're going to be targeting for this challenge. So let's go ahead and do recommends sequence Python and see if we can't get a little code snippet that we can just copy and paste in. Because why figure out all that work if somebody's already done it for us? So I believe we can just take this function right here and copy it in here. But of course we'll have to modify it to be how we want it to be. So let's take this. We'll just take all of it. Sure, why not? I know we don't need all of... I don't think we need that pass there. We'll paste that in. And this is in C++. That is the wrong language. My fault. So we actually want this. There we go. Alright, so I'll tab this over. Okay, so gen sequence is going to print this stuff out for us. So we don't need this print statement down here, and we probably want to change array to our actual sequence up here because that's what we're going to be running with here, or that's what we're going to be adding to essentially. So let's just do a Control H on ARR and replace that with sequence. I think this is the replace all. Yep. All right. Now we have the sequence 0 times n, so that's the initialization, which we can do up here, and they have it looping 10,000 times, so we'll just do a zeroed out array with 10,000 slots. All right, so now we can get rid of that portion, and let's see, that's still in. We don't need, so we can just do 1 to... Actually, do we even need to do that? We can just do to 10,000. We don't need this first part either, because we already defined it up there. And this is just repetitive, so we can get rid of this. Okay, I know this is a lot of editing, but bear with me. There, now we should be good to go. I believe we should be good to go. So, that being said, let's go ahead and run it. Take a few seconds to run, and there's our flag, cracking the recommend sequence. Okay, so let's take that and paste it into our submission and get our points. Really, all this was just knowing what the sequence was and being able to modify the function accordingly so that it could actually perform the sequence algorithm. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel to show your support. Turn on post notifications to get regular injections of cyber content directly into your feed. Check out our Patreon, join our Discord, and follow us on Twitter. Links in the description box down below. And leave any feedback or questions in the comments section down below. This is Alma Milt. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, world.